Hollywood.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Hello and welcome. I am your host, Elaine Jimenez with Hello Hollywood. Today we are here in Hollywood, California, in the Ripley's Believe It or Not Marilyn Monroe Vault. In this exhibit, to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the loss of Marilyn Monroe. Around me, I have artifacts that she wore, the things that she actually used. So let's go and check it out. We are here with Andrea, one of the many experts on Marilyn Monroe. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and what we are doing here today.
Well, thank you so much. Again, my name is Andrea, and I'm the general manager of Ripley's Believe It or Not, located in Hollywood, literally on the corner of Hollywood and Highland, so we're smack in the center of Hollywood. I'm bringing Elaine in here today to show her the Marilyn Monroe Bank Vault. The reason why this is so important today is we actually just had the birthday of Marilyn Monroe this past week, and now we're looking at ramping up to her 50th anniversary of her death, which is coming up this August. So between now and the end of August, we're going to have the Marilyn Monroe Bank Vault open to view for all of fans, guests, anybody in the world to pay a tribute to the world famous and most beautiful Marilyn Monroe. So come on, let me go ahead and show you inside.
Hey, this is Monique, and you're watching Hello Hollywood.
With Marilyn Monroe having her 50th anniversary of her death here in Hollywood, we wanted to make sure to give all of Marilyn Monroe's viewers, all of her fans, something really to come and look at. And as you guys remember, this is her cardigan sweater, and it was one of the last things that she wore during her photo shoot before her death. So we're really happy to actually bring that here at the Ripley's Believe It or Not Marilyn Monroe Vault to show everybody. As you can see, we have her graced with her wax figure in her cardigan sweater. We have her polka dot dress, which is one of our famous pieces, and we even have her scarves that everybody knows every day she had a new scarf on. And now that it's summertime and we just looked at her polka dot dress, look at her polka dot bikini. Isn't that interesting? It's so funny how we go back into the lives of Marilyn Monroe, the most sexy type of woman, and you see an old school type of bathing suit, little boxer shorts. Very unusual, but I love bringing that up to show about her classy sexiness. We also have these little drawers that show you a little bit more about Marilyn Monroe. For instance, this drawer here is the actual lock of her hair. So you can see the real hair, which is amazing. Two people don't get too close to that.
So did someone actually chop that off of her head?
Yes, we did during a famous haircut. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe is one of the most gorgeous women on earth. Believe it or not, it took her over 3 hours to get ready every single morning. You want to know why? Come and check this out right here. This is all of her makeup. Look at all that cool stuff that she has. She's got all the different powders, all the cotton balls, all the different lipsticks, and gosh knows all those eyeshadows. Over 3 hours it took her to physically put all this makeup on every morning.
So this makeup right here is what she actually put on herself?
Yes, every day of her life. Absolutely amazing. And this beautiful dresser that we have right underneath was actually owned by Anna Nicole Smith. She was one of Marilyn Monroe's #1 fans.
Hi, I'm Noah Wiley, and you're watching Hello Hollywood.
Well, as you guys know, Marilyn Monroe married a famous baseball person. His name was Joe DiMaggio. We all know that, right? I don't know if you guys did know this. This was actually her baby doll dress that she wore when she got married to Joe DiMaggio. And these are her little glass fur slippers. Absolutely beautiful piece. This right here is Marilyn Pearl's teaspoons. Basically what happened was when she did her first movie, which was Prefer Blondes, she was giving all these teaspoons while in Japan, and it was a gift given to her that Ripley's, believe it or not, acquired after her death. So it's another piece of hers that you can see here in the Ripley's, believe it or not, Marilyn Monroe bank vault. When she did the movie Some Like It Hot, we had an amazing premiere for her when she got a little bit older. And this actually right here is a piece of jewel that was on her serene costume dress that she wore when she did the premiere for Some Like It Hot. So you can actually see the picture of her, the dress, and the actual beads that came on there. We actually have a piece of it. Some of our fans love Marilyn Monroe so much that they want to make art and bring it here to Ripley's, believe it or not. So what one of our fans did is actually made a Marilyn Monroe portrait out of nail polish. This is all nail polish. Believe it or not, there is no ink, no pencil, no paint, or any other type of product used on this except for nail polish.
Okay, this is Dennis Haysbert, and you're watching Hello Hollywood.
And also, this is one of our great pieces as she's looking in right now. It's a micro miniature created by Willard Wilgan. It's the smallest miniature of the world of Marilyn Monroe. So you can't really see it with the naked eye, but when you look at a really big microscope, you can actually see a Marilyn Monroe full figure miniature drawing in there.
So there's only one person in the world that can make something like this.
Yes, believe it or not, there's only one person that can actually make these, and right now, we're the only ones that have the Marilyn Monroe miniature. Believe it or not. One of the most famous sayings of all time in the last 50 years for Marilyn Monroe is, diamonds is a girl's best friend. So as you can see in here, we actually have a diamond, and I think that's Marilyn Monroe's, so I think I'm gonna go in there and grab it. I guess not, rest in peace. She won't let me have it. We buried her with her diamonds. So, it's not true, right?
Oh, Hollywood.
Hello Hollywood.
This sweater was actually worn at her last photo shoot. It is said to be valued at over $170,000. And we have it here at the Ripley's, believe it or not.
And over here, you're gonna see some of Marilyn Monroe's beautiful silk gowns that she had, along with the original footprints that she did at Grumman's Theater. It was actually a mistake. Those footprints were not made to stay there, which is why we have the extra piece. We also have her Ferragamo shoes, which are the red pumps that you're gonna see on the bottom of her slips. These pumps were actually designed for her, specifically for her, and they've created over 40 other pairs designed specifically for Marilyn Monroe. Well, basically what happens is, in 1953, at the premiere of Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell's classic Gentleman, they sat down and they put their hands and feet in there, and they didn't think it was going to be permanent. And when they found out it was, oops, that was a mistake.
So aside the makeup that belonged to Marilyn Monroe herself, we have a chest here that actually belonged to Anna Nicole Smith. While Anna Nicole Smith was living, she actually wanted to become Marilyn Monroe. So this is actually a tribute to her. So in this case alone, here at the Ripley's, believe it or not, we have two iconic ladies that just valued each other that is now here in the exhibit. And here we have the actual Marilyn Monroe star on Hollywood Boulevard.
Ragosa, Mayor of the City of Los Angeles, and I'm watching Hello Hollywood.
Now, also other things that you'll see at Ripley's, believe it or not, with the Marilyn Monroe vault is things that Ripley's, believe it or not, makes that are odd, unique, and unbelievable. We actually have this piece of art. It's a portrait of Marilyn Monroe, but it's actually made out of film strips. So if you look and zoom in, you can see it's actually a reel of film with all the film strips coming out, and that's how we created the Marilyn Monroe film piece. This is Marilyn Monroe's nightcap. She used to wear it every night before she went to bed to make sure she woke up and didn't have to spend an additional 3 hours doing her hair, since she had to do her makeup, which is very funny. And this nightcap, believe it or not, was valued at over $12,000 when we purchased it over 30 years ago. Today, we'll say absolutely priceless. Believe it or not. Fake dollar bill.
What an amazing time we had inside the Ripley's Believe It or Not Marilyn Monroe Vault to help commemorate the passing of the iconic figure herself, Marilyn Monroe. We were able to see the makeup that she wore, the dresses, the iconic sweater that has been seen around the world. I must say that I am truly honored. Here from Hello Hollywood, I'm your host, Elaine Jimenez. Stay tuned for future episodes.